everybody, Lisa here. Welcome back to my channel. I have Peggy with me for today's reading. She agreed to be my subject for the Haunted House spread, which is a fun, sort of playful, Halloween-themed reading. I found this one on Pinterest. The source is arcanemysteries.tumblr.com. I will definitely put a link down below to at least the pin. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find the original link. Peggy's fussing with the cloth.
Just lint on it.
So we're just going to go through, and this is meant to be totally lighthearted, so we're not going to be taking this one too seriously for the sake of the video, but I just thought it'd be really fun to play with a Halloween themed spread. I have my Bohemian Gothic Tarot, which is my deck of the week, and we're going to jump right into it.
Yay.
Peggy's like, I have no idea what to expect with this video.
Well, I expect you're going to try and mess with me.
Why would you expect that? That's mean. Look, I didn't even shuffle right. You're distracting me.
See, you're already messing with me.
What? I'm not messing with you. The cards are messing with me.
Yes.
I think she's dubious. Are you dubious?
Well, I'm not about the reading. I'm just dubious about your motivation.
Oh. Oh, because I didn't tell you what the spread is.
Oh my god, you're rifling it and the wind is blowing all the...
Ash from my incense?
Yeah.
So Peggy's...
Come over for a reading while I blow incense ash in your face.
At least it's not actively burning and you don't have smoke in your face. You're welcome. It was burning a second ago.
Okay, wait. That's not a favor.
Do you want to shuffle or cut yourself?
No, I'm kind of angled in here badly, and I'll just drop things.
I'll cut for you.
Okay.
How about that? All right.
Okay. I trust you.
Do you?
Sometimes.
A little bit?
A little bit. Today.
Today she trusts me.
Well, I'll ask me again in 5 minutes.
Okay. So we'll see if I have space. I'm going to move this over here because I think this is going to take up the whole table. So, okay. So our first position, the skeletons in the closet. So this is the secrets you keep. Oh my
god.
This is the secrets you keep from others. I can't wait to find out what your secrets are, honey. Page of Wands. All right. What secret are you keeping?
What secret am I keeping? I don't really have a lot of secrets.
That's true. She's kind of an open book. Oh, there's what's she holding? She's got a little book.
Ooh, a book?
Have you been writing something?
No.
Are you writing secrets?
No.
No.
No, I mean, there's always the stuff that you just don't casually mention to strangers or whatever, but...
That's true.
And considering that my extended family, there's a lot of that crap that you don't mention to other people.
Fair enough. So Page of Wands, I'm seeing the little kid in the background, so why don't we just say that is family crap. Family crap is your secrets. That's your skeleton in the closet.
I guess, yeah.
Why not?
Well, yeah, because I get talking about my family, and people are going like, "Oh my god, really? Ooh, yuck, ah!"
Oh, you're gonna love this. This is the rat. The next card is the rats in the basement. So this is the secrets you keep from yourself.
From myself.
8 of Wands. Oh, I think I know what this is. Tell me if you get any feelings on this one. This is like a card usually about movement and speed and messages and stuff like that.
I'm not sure what you mean.
So my initial take on this was that just that itch to move, to be doing something new, that
oh yeah I get bored super quickly.
Yeah, and so you settle into routine, but you kind of forget, you almost hide it from yourself that you're itching to do something new.
Yeah, no, sometimes it's a struggle to go, I'm just going to keep doing this because I really shouldn't be doing that anyway.
Okay, so next we have, let's see, this is a good one. The black cat in the parlor. What makes your claws come out?
Everything.
We don't even have to turn over the card.
I'm old and angry. Come
on. The answer is right. Oh, the Two of Swords. I know exactly what this is. So this card is about indecision.
Yours?
That's what
Make up your mind. Slap, slap, slap. Oh, wait.
You know slap me. Oh, my God. So I guess what we're learning is that my indecision. Where do you want to go for dinner, honey? I don't know. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I think that's what makes Peggy's claws come out. I think that's accurate. Good job, Tara.
You know what it is? You know what it is? You know what makes my claws come out? I just okay. Is if somebody says, "Oh, I really need to get out of this bad situation, but here's all the reasons why I should stay in it for just a little bit longer." And that just infuriates me because it's are you kidding me? Mm-hmm. Or people like way back in this is a really old story way back in the day, so it's over and done 20 years ago. A friend of mine, her hubby was messing around and she wouldn't accept it. She wouldn't deal with it. Even after he admitted it, she still wouldn't deal with it.
Oh my God.
Now, But the thing is that she's like, oh, I know I should do this. I know I should do this. And then suddenly she's pregnant again and won't leave a bad relationship.
Yeah,
that
so
got
she's
worse.
trapped now.
Well,
yeah.
and that infuriated me because it's like
you could have gotten yourself out of this. And...
she had all the resources lined up to deal with it and threw it all away.
Wow.
And that's like it was an old. And that kind of stuff, like...
That, like, indecision, like, not choosing.
Well...
Just hanging up.
She was in a bad situation. Who wants to lose their marriage? But at the end of the day...
My camera is, like, trying to focus on... I'm going to give it, like, a
this
thing.
This particular story is, like, the perfect example of what that means. So, yeah, people that know what they need to do to protect themselves and opt not to do it.
Right. Okay. So that is your... What makes your claws come out.
Yeah, well, especially if they're leaning on me for support. And then opt not to protect themselves... and that sort of stuff. That's...
Gotcha. Alright, so next card. I'm having to put something here because my camera keeps trying to focus, and when there's nothing for it to focus on, it gets cranky.
We have our own swine cam.
Yeah, right? Swine cam. Swine cam too. Alright, so next is the jack-o'-lantern in the kitchen. So what or who would you like to carve up with a knife? I don't know if I should be asking Peggy this.
Old and cranky.
This is going to go badly,
It depends
y'all.
on what day of the week it is.
All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about change.
Pick one.
Yeah, spin the wheel. Who would you like to carve up? Notice how I'm immediately going to who, not what. So Wheel of Fortune is like what comes up must come down, and like the idea of dealing with changing fortunes, and that like if you're on the bottom of the wheel, you'll eventually get to the top.
But change isn't something that like I'm like
you're actually really good.
I'm
with
like
change.
let's do new things, and it's like I'm usually dragging you along, kicking and
so
screaming.
Then maybe the carving up is the those that are resistant to change, kind of similar to those that are stuck in indecision. Like you like movement. Hello, Eight of Wands. Like you like movement. So people that aren't moving probably just makes you nuts. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty quick to adapt to new changes as much as I whine and complain about it, so.
Yeah, you're pretty adaptable. I, on the other hand, like things to stay the same.
So maybe this is about you.
Maybe. But it's about what do you want to carve up? Well, change, yeah. I mean, I've gotten way better, but definitely change. Oh, I need to figure out what the next position is. So this was the, it's actually laying
This is
out...
basically the I'm an asshole spread.
Well, that's why I picked you to do it.
Oh, it's thanks.
I didn't want to be the asshole.
See, throw me under the bus.
Totally. All right, so next is the ghost in the bedroom. Oh, wait, this was the black cat in the parlor, so this is the parlor. That's
the pumpkin.
This was the pumpkin in the kitchen, and now we go into the bedroom, and it's what or who haunts your mind and thoughts. The High Priestess. Is there a mysterious person that is haunting your mind and thoughts?
No.
Is there, this is like, the High Priestess is often like the keeper of mysteries or the secret keeper. It's like really wants to focus on something, so I'm going to have to hold the card up. That's what the card looks like.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's she got?
So what was the card again?
A vial of blood.
So what's this supposed to relate to?
This is supposed to be, where did it go? There it is. So this is what or who haunts your mind and thoughts. So what sort of hangs around? And this actually makes sense to me, actually, now that I think about it, because this is all about like this can be about seeking knowledge and wisdom, and you are constantly like acquiring new bits of information to like file away and keep. So I think that's probably not haunting you. I mean, obviously it's a haunted spread.
I think I'm making your camera shake.
That's me with my elbows. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're on the stable part of the table. I'm on the wobbly part. Okay. So I think that's what it's going to be. We're going to say
okay. I don't know. This is kind of like your home life sucks spread.
No, it's not.
The skeleton is over here. The pumpkin is
you're
over
in a
there.
haunted
The black
house. That's the whole theme.
So I'm in somebody else's house.
Yeah.
Because if this is my house, it's a pretty morbid.
Well, you got to clean out the rats in your kitchen.
Okay, but if that's somebody else's house, I'm just going to pick up my crayons and go home.
Get out. Okay, so the next is the spider in the bathroom. I don't know why the spider has to be in the bathroom.
Spiders are nice.
No, spiders are not.
Heidi Spidey. We've been playing Heidi Spidey.
Heidi Spidey is terrible. So they
look up Elf on the Shelf and then imagine Heidi Spidey instead.
Okay, so they got a giant. I'm going to pull this card and then I'll tell the story. Okay, so 9 of Wands is your spider in the bathroom. This is what totally creeps you out. I think this dude creeps you out. That's what I think.
But there's nobody in my bathroom.
What totally creeps you out? So 9 of Wands is all about like defending, holding your ground, standing up for your beliefs.
Yeah, that doesn't creep me out. It's like, no, I'm just gonna stand up for myself, and you can deal.
And you're pretty good at that.
I usually creep other people out.
Well, I don't think you creep people out. This is kind of a cool card. It's very, you can tell he's sort of protecting and defending his castle.
No, but I usually manage to annoy the crap out of people. It's like, no, I'm just going to stand my ground and you can deal with it.
Okay, so I'm going to have to put something. I'm going to hold something. I'm going to hold a stone so that my camera will, like, not freak out. So, Heidi Spidey. So, Peggy and our youngest, Steve, the other man-child, had the brilliant idea to get
Heidi Spidey.
Realistic-looking large furry spider.
Okay, large furry spiders are not that big, so it's not realistic.
Okay, well, it's quite big with very long legs. And they decided that what would be a good idea would be every day to put Heidi Spidey in a new spot because I hate spiders. He likes to hide.
He's hiding like Elf on the Shelf, only it's the Halloween version.
So they've been having a good time with that. I've been having a less good time with that. And
we hide him in a new spot every day, and Lisa's having a good time.
Let's just say I'm excited for October to almost be over because there will be no more Heidi Spidey.
We'll find something else.
Okay, so this is
Herman the Vermin,
I think this is one of
I don't know.
We've only got 2 positions left. We can do this. Okay, so the next one is the bats in the attic. What drives you to the brink of madness?
Oh my God, your picture's coming up, isn't it?
No, what? That's mean. That's hurtful, Peggy. Okay, we have
it's not hurtful. It's accurate.
We have the.
You make me nuts.
We have the 2 of Wands. So this is somebody who's undertaking a new venture, sort of surveying and deciding what they're going to do next. So traditionally, you'll see this guy holding a globe in his hands and sort of looking out on his kingdom and like, what am I going to do
next?
But
isn't tattoos more about choices? So again, it's like pick one or the other.
You just really are going to hold on to that whole picking, not making decisions part, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see, what is it supposed to be? What totally creeps you out? I feel like we already had what creeps you out. I don't know what I think about this spread. Well, what totally creeps you out is...
It's an interesting spread, but every single card is supposed to relate to all, what are all these negativities in your life? And
then focus on them, because that's awesome. Tarot's good at that.
That makes it fun. Nightmares tonight, it'll be great.
I don't know why my camera keeps like trying to focus on nothing.
It's like, oh, you feel good about yourself? Let's do this spread.
Okay, so wait. Here we go. You'll like this. The next one is the front door, the way out of this insanity. Oh, so you do get to pick up your crowns and go home.
You said crowns.
That's how I say it. Don't make fun of me.
Ever since she was little, she pronounces crayons crowns, and she sometimes still has a problem.
Strength. That's how you're going to get out of there.
Because I'm awesome.
Peggy is the humblest person you will ever meet in your entire life. The most humble. Well, it looks cool, but why is my camera just like focus on focus?
Okay, but you know what?
Why?
Because your camera
give
hates
it something
you.
to. Maybe it'll focus on the candle. Nope. It's like literally just like focus on focus. If I put my hands in, does it calm down?
Because the black and white is.
There's not enough contrast, and it's like. I think. Yeah, now it's good.
If the camera was closer, it would probably pick up your contrast better. But it just doesn't like the. It doesn't like the
dark
absolute yes no for contrast. It wants something in between.
Yeah, because if I put my hands out, it stops.
This would be a really interesting spread if you were going through a really, 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 really rough time in life, because it's like let's identify all the negativity, because you can't fix the negativity if you can't identify it.
Right.
So this would be a really good spread if you're in that really negative down space to identify all the negativity and identify what your first step is to getting yourself out of it, but then without a follow-up reading that focuses on
the positive, like growth part. Maybe not, like more like action steps. Like this is like, hey, what's bothering you? But the only card that gives any advice is the how to see your way out of it. So there's like a lot of cards about what the problems are, but only one card on how to see your way out.
I think I would use this kind of a spread but it kind of feels pointless.
You know what it is? I wanted it to be sort of like the zombie apocalypse spread, where it gives you more of a story and be just totally silly, or that it either needs to be a useful spread or a playful spread, but it's kind of in between.
It's actually you intended this to be a playful reading today, but this is actually a pretty intensely dark,
dives in too deep kind of thing.
Not too deep, but yeah. Like, I mean, I'm not going through any negativity in my life right now.
Oh my gosh, my camera is like.
Woo! Your camera hates you.
It does hate me. Like, what is the deal?
It just doesn't want to focus properly.
It's like
we may have to do this one again.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll throw it up on the internet and let the internet decide. All right. Yeah. Well, thanks for letting me use you to do haunted house spread.
If somebody was going through a really rough time, because one of the biggest problems when you're going through a rough time is sometimes it's really hard to identify what's really bothering you the most.
That's true, and it can help you kind of hone in on the actual issue.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then you follow it up with a spread that then you follow it up with the more traditional ones that show you what you can do to help yourself. Blah, blah, blah.
Good idea. We have like a
blah
little...
blah. I just said blah blah blah.
You said blah blah blah.
Oh, terrible blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm just so surprised.
Okay, now I'm making the camera shake. All right, well, we're gonna wrap this one up. Thank you so much, everybody, and I will talk to you all again very soon.
Bye
Say
guys.
bye.
Bye guys.
Bye.